you have ADHD, autism, or both, I have a question for you. What kind of music do you listen to? I personally listen to metal music, and I honestly think it's a genre that's absolutely full of neurodivergence, both in terms of the performers and the audience. And I think that that's the case because metal's always kind of been an outcast, misfit kind of genre. I think it attracts all the neurodivergents who just don't fit in anywhere. And I think many of us tend to have a little bit of like a rebellious streak because we don't fit in anywhere, so we just don't really try. Another genre that I think is probably highly neurodivergent is probably jazz or prog metal, anything that has beats and things like that that just kind of surprise you and you never really know where the music's going next. I think that many of us really love anything that is hard to predict and we have to puzzle about it, and especially for musicians, anything that has high technical skill. So I'm willing to bet that there are a lot of neurodivergent people out there who really love bands like Animals as Leaders and Polyphia. For me personally, I'm not as drawn to like prog metal. I think that with my particular brand of autism, I still like a little bit of predictability, so that's probably partly why I'm drawn to things like black and death metal. They still have a fair amount of predictability, but they also have a bit of syncopation in there, and there is some surprise to it. But I'm also drawn to the insane technical skill, like the band Hate. The drummer from Hate is just insanely talented, and I think as well Chris Adler from Lamb of God. Absolutely love that guy. But I think I'm also hilariously drawn to genres of music that don't require me to know what someone is saying right away, because a lot of people cannot understand it and they lie and say that they do. And I think that that appeals to me because I tend to have kind of an auditory processing disorder going on, so a lot of times even if the music is clear, I still have difficulty deciphering what someone is saying. So I think I prefer genres like metal or like EDM where there's very little pressure to understand what people are saying. I also think that I like music that's got a lot of different layers to it, and I like to just go back and dissect a song, listen to it multiple times, and just dissect each layer of what's going on in the song and listen intently to each line of everything. The guitars, the drums, the vocals, all of it, just dissect it, pull it apart, and listen to each thing individually. So I like that, and I like when it has a really great big picture effect altogether. And I don't know if I can put my finger on exactly why I choose the music that I choose, but I just know that it vibes with me. It just goes with my vibration.